What's up, guys? Welcome back. This week I'm trying to finish up everything on the engine bay. I already went ahead and replaced the seal behind the throwout bearing for the transmission. A couple videos ago I did not have the right tool, so I went and got the right tool this time. The seal was a little chewed up, and I bought two new seals just in case this one gets messed up or I didn't install it correctly. But I did tap it in with two hammers. I didn't really have a pipe or something similar like a pole or something to tap it in gently, but I got it in and it sat pretty flush. And I put in a new throwout bearing because the old one was covered in transmission oil from the seal leaking. Usually these are pretty hard to put on because of the second clip, but I went ahead and used a screwdriver and got it on no problem. But that's it for the transmission. Everything I wanted to do originally is fixed. So I had Emmett come out and help me install the vacuum reference box because I need to tighten the two nuts on the other side of the firewall. And we also installed the oil breather. He's always a big help anytime I need something in the garage. I also noticed my oil breather lines were the wrong diameter, so I ended up putting hose clamps on them just to be safe. So now at this point, I want to go ahead and install the engine. That way we know how long or how short all the wires and hoses need to be. But first I have to install the pressure plate and the clutch disc. The stage 1 pressure plate is going to go in with the stock disc. Alright guys, so the funny thing is I can't find the freaking clutch disc I had. I mean, I have this new one right here. It's a 4-pad, but that's for the 2276 that I'm getting built. So it's a 4-puck, whatever, 4-pad. And then here's the stage 1 pressure plate. But I can't find my old clutch disc. So we're going to go ahead and install it without one, without any clutch. That way we can get all this wiring done. And then I'm gonna have to pull it back out to putting a clutch in it. You guys see how fast and easy that was? Super quick to put the engine in. I love this open engine bay, and I'm glad I made it removable. Now I want to go ahead and start working on the wire harness. So it's all cleaned up and super fast, removable, quick release stuff. So let's get started. All right guys, so let me show you what I got going on here. This is the wire for the idiot light. These other two are for the tail lights. So what I want to do is heat shrink the wire harness cover. I'm gonna have all those open, and then I'm gonna have the tail light wires go up here and, you know, make a hole right here. That way they're in there with the fender. And then what I'm gonna end up doing is covering these as well, so they look all nice. Alright guys, so check out how it's turning out. This area of the firewall is actually looking really good. I'm really happy on how clean it looks. Here is the tail light wiring, And then here's the idiot light. So all that's gonna be trimmed up. The bad thing now is that I ran out of this expandable sleeve. So I'm gonna go ahead and order more because I'm gonna need a lot more for the driver's side. So that means we're gonna have to cut the video short here, guys. Poor planning on my end that I did not have enough of the expandable sleeving for the wire harness. So I'm gonna put in an order and I'm gonna finish all this up. And by the time I see you guys, this thing will be running.